I got this question in my Facebook group recently, and I want to answer it for you today. Should you open a second Etsy shop when you have multiple different types of products? The answer is no. You should most likely not open a second shop, and let me tell you why. In most cases, doing this is going to lose you time, money, and momentum. This question in particular came from a seller who was really confident in one product line and not so much in another. But I see the same thing in different situations. So maybe you're somebody who's not getting sales on any of your product line and you're wondering if splitting them up into different shops will make buyers trust you more or help you get found more easily. And no, it won't in either case help you. I do get why you're worried about it looking messy or being maybe overly complicated for buyers, but unfortunately or fortunately, that's just not how Etsy works. And this is for a couple of different reasons. The main reason is that 99% of buyers will never see your shop homepage to even know that you sell multiple different types of products. Think about how you search on Etsy because that's how your buyers search as well. You go to the search bar, you click on a listing from a search, and if that listing doesn't meet your needs, you go back to search, generally not to the buyer's homepage. People are going to your competitor, they're not browsing like they do when they walk into a physical boutique or something like that. So I do not want you to make massive decisions for 0.1% of buyers. And even when buyers do notice, they generally do not care. Instead, they're asking, is this what I searched for? Does this product look like it is going to solve my problem? Does this product look like it is from a trustworthy seller? And selling multiple different types of products just doesn't factor into that. The next problem comes from what happens when you do actually open a second shop. And what most people don't tell you when they talk about having shops for one specific type of buyer is it splits your focus, it splits your time, it splits your finances because you are paying for listings in multiple shops. You're paying now to open a second shop because Etsy charges for that now. And everything gets slowed down because when you are looking at the Etsy algorithm, your whole shop is taken into account. So especially if you have a shop that has a handful of sales and good reviews, starting a brand new one for a different type of product is going to slow that second one down because you're starting from zero. No proof to Etsy that you can convert, that you deliver for clients, that they like what you do and that they'll give you good reviews and have a good experience. So the better move for most Etsy sellers, unless you have unlimited time and finances, is to have one shop. Now, there are things you can do to make it easier for your buyers to shop. The main thing is having really clear shop sections. So if a buyer does go to your shop homepage, they can very easily see what they're looking for. So if they come to you for a specific thing, they find you in search and they go to your shop homepage to look for more of that specific product. If you have a shop section for them that they can click on and very easily find everything, perfect, you're good to go. So to wrap this up very quickly and succinctly, very rarely will I recommend opening a second shop. It often feels productive or like it is a smart business decision, but it rarely is. If you have questions about this for your specific shop and your specific products and your specific situation, put them in the comments and I'm happy to help.